Good morning, Granite Bay. Today we'll cover student gov apps, winter ball, and boys golf.
Also, we'll take a look at the dance show, college scholarships, and graduation announcements.
All that and more
Right here
on GBTV.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Damon Leaf.
and I'm Just for now. Let's get right into this bulletin.
The deadline to join student government for the spring 2019 is this Friday, November 3rd at 3 p.m. If you'd like to be involved on campus but need an outlet to help lead and plan amazing events for the student body, then SG is for you. If you've already applied, remember to sign up for an interview in room 507 by Friday.
Together, we can help others. After the most devastating fire in California history, 90% of the town of Paradise has been destroyed, and they need our help. Help us raise money to support Paradise High School students. Also, you can adopt a family who has partnered with GBHS for several years, who lost everything. We will start taking donations in second period classes and at lunch on Monday, December 3rd through Friday, December 7th. Help us meet our goal.
Hey Grizzlies, starting next week we'll start collecting donations in order to support those that have suffered in Paradise Fire. We will be sending this money to the students of Paradise High School and to a family that we've chosen to adopt. This family is the Amex. Scott, the father, works closely with organizations and programs such as band and student government and has done so much for our leadership programs on campus. Here we have Mrs. McKean to share why the tragedy is so close to her.
So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Mrs. McKean. I'm a biology teacher here at Granite Bay, and I grew up in Paradise, California. My family still lived there, 2 of my sisters and my parents. One of my sisters and her family lost their home to the fire. My mom and my other sister still have a home there, but the town is not the same. All of the kids in my family graduated from Paradise High School, and so seeing the devastation and the loss of the community and the students is really near and dear to my heart. So I'm just so grateful that Granite Bay is willing to put together a fundraiser for them, and I really hope that we can help them through this time.
All next week we'll be sending envelopes to the second period classes, and we'll also have stations set up in the front office and in room 507. During lunch we'll have boxes coming around to offer donations. Anything helps. Thank you.
Thank you.
Boys golf. If you're interested in trying out for the boys golf team, there will be a meeting Wednesday, December 5th during both lunches in Portable 822.
Now, we have a story taking a deeper look at students born outside the US. This video is produced by Kavi Gamey. Let's take a look.
My name is Veronica Michalizzi. I'm from Italy and I moved from a little city called Bologna. It's in the northern part of Italy, and it's where lasagna comes from. So that's how I identify it, because many people don't know what it is.
When I went to San Francisco, I've never seen people living in those conditions. They had I was in the street and we just bought, my mother and me, she came here, so she just bought dinner, and I was through the streets and there was a guy that was 17 years old and he was a drug addict and he was begging in the street. And that's something that does not happen in Spain, and that's something that we have to change.
Full name is Xingyi Wang, and I lived in Beijing, China. I moved here with my stepdad, my mom, and my stepsister. My cousin and aunt still lives in China, and my father too, so yeah. China, it's like an illusion, kind of. It looks pretty on the outside, but inside it's not us. It's because like you're being oppressed, but you can't really feel that you're being oppressed. In terms of religion, politics, rights, and such as so. Yeah.
Registration is around the corner. Have you started thinking about your classes for next year? If you want to make a difference on campus, then pick up an application for the Peer Resource Center, available on December 1st in the office, your counselor's office, or in room 812.
Winter Bowl ticket sales begin Tuesday, December 4th through December 8th during both lunches on the cafeteria stage. The cost is $15 with activities and $18 without.
This year's theme is an Enchanted Masquerade celebration. Although you won't need a mask for this celebration though, there'll be masks at the photo booth to capture your Winter Ball pictures.
Guest bids for Winter Ball are available for $5 in student services and are due Wednesday, December 5th.
Also, don't forget to follow our Winter Ball Instagram account at GBWinterball2K18 for updates on upcoming WB events and askings. Winter Ball is on December 8th from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. and we hope to see you all there.
Just a reminder, Granite Bay High School students are not allowed on the Oak Hills and Ridgeview campuses during school hours.
The dance show is in full swing now, and we have a story covering our seniors in GB dance program. This video is produced by Carly Burgess.
Joining the dance program as a sophomore, me going into advanced, I was able to create bonds with a lot of the upperclassmen at such a young age, and I was able to create like a lot of good friendships and bonds with people, and I just keep sticking with it because it's such a fun class and you meet so many people. Milburn calls it like a melting pot of students. We get students from all over campus, and it's so much fun to meet new people who you never even knew went to the school, and you guys all share like a common passion for dancing, so it's a lot of fun.
So Milburn allows us to have a lot of creativity within the class and like do kind of what we want and like, I don't know, like dance how we want to dance, and it's really nice. It's just good to go in there and be able to have fun and just express yourself. Yeah.
Well, last semester, which was my junior year and I was in advanced, there's a lot of upperclassmen in the class, a lot of seniors, like very little juniors and sophomores and so on. So I really got to connect with the seniors in that class and just make better connections with others.
I would say the hardest part of dance for me is definitely TIing for intermediate and being in the advanced class at the same time. It's definitely a fun challenge, but there's just so many routines in my head, so I guess that's pretty challenging. I think the best part of dance is definitely the shows and all the fun things we do as a class. We have our Disneyland trip, which is super fun. We go to Disneyland and do workshops with our dance class, so that's always a good time. And of course the shows, we love dancing for our community and our peers at school, so I would definitely say that's the best part of dance.
I started dance like right after I transferred, and I didn't know anyone at the school, and I just met a lot of different people through that, and I've made a lot of good friends, like my good friends Sammy and Amanda.
Seniors, if you're applying to the University of Virginia, please see Terry Keeney in the College and Career Center for a scholarship opportunity.
Seniors, be sure to check out the websites of the colleges that you are applying to for school-specific scholarships and deadlines. Many schools automatically apply scholarships, however, many have additional scholarships which you can apply for.
This is a reminder to order your discounted graduation announcements by December 1st, 2018. Go to Jocelyn's website and place an order for your class of 2019 announcements. Pick the package that applies to you and your family and get your order for graduation in early.
Well, GB, that's all we have for you today.
I'm Damon Leaf.
And I'm Joseph Renau.
Have a great day, Granite Bay.
And go Grizzlies.